summer is just a couple of months away, and if you can't wait for the warmer weather to take hold, you've probably been out doing some work in the garden in preparation. There are plenty of gardening jobs that are more effective if you do them before summer actually arrives, giving your plants and flowers more time to flower and thrive. Pruning is an especially important task, especially if you have hydrangeas in the garden. These bright and striking flowered plants don't just bloom naturally, they need to be maintained in order to do so. That's according to Michael, otherwise known as the Mediterranean Gardener on TikTok, who often posts helpful tips and tricks for his 214,6K followers about all things gardening. In his most recent video, he explained that hydrangeas fall into two categories, whether they flower on old or new wood, and the pruning process is different for each one. Regardless, it's useful to carry out this job in the springtime in order to reap the benefits in the future. And although there's no specific date this should be done, Michael recommended waiting until the risk of frost has passed, keeping an eye on the weather rather than the date. Beginning with hydrangeas which flower on old wood, such as big leaf or oak leaf, Michael said, you want to remove old flower heads to just above a pair of buds. Hydrangea buds can be knocked off easily, so be careful with your secateurs. Cut out any weak or thin stems at the base and remove one or two of the largest, oldest stems from as low down as possible to promote new shoots from the base. Michael added that these will grow over the next few years, and carry your blooms for the future. In terms of hydrangeas that flower on new wood, such as panicle or smooth hydrangeas, the pruning advice is a little different. Michael advised these could be cut back a lot harder to a healthy framework, which is around 30 centimeters high. You should prune these to just above a pair of healthy buds on each side of the stem, repeating this step over the plant. Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our daily newsletter.